this. Got ourselves a Fatality ASRock gaming gear. We're building the computer. That will be my gaming computer. Jeremy has graciously offered his services. This is the case, obviously. Here's the rest of the contents. We'll get to those when Jeremy's done putting in and everything. And here's this. What do you call this?
Motherboard.
Motherboard. Here's the power supply. It's been a while since Jeremy's seen one. The glorious power supply by SeaSonic. Look at this beauty. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's a power supply. What's this bag for?
It's the modules for the connectors.
Interesting. Look, they even have black styrofoam. That's insane. Technology these days, huh, Jer? Technology.
Styrofoam has come a long way.
And this here is a knife with my car keys. Or no, those are your keys.
My keys.
My keys were here. My keys are right here. Look at this.
Both Civics.
Look at this. Two Civic keys. This is the gaming mouse. There's the keyboard.
This is the most expensive part right here.
This is the most expensive part indeed. This beauty. Let's hope it works. Here is the RAM. It's a dual channel kit, DDR4, 16 gigs on 2 8s. So they say. Got my Windows 10 for famille, because, oh no, this better not be in French. Is there an option for French English?
I hope so.
Oh god. Oh no.
Might just have to install some drivers or something.
Well, we're kind of disheartened now that I found out I bought a French one by accident. No, I didn't buy a French one by accident. It's one they gave me. I forgot to ask. Can this focus? Windows 10 3264 French USB. Made in Puerto Rico. Damn it. Here we go. Oh, you look good, bud. You look good. He's got his nice Transformers t-shirt on. Look at those HDMI spots. Woo, woo, woo. It's upside down though. Look at this. The i5 core. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is. This here is the hard drive. 1 terabyte. And it's very small, as you can see.
Solid state.
It's a solid state drive. Jared, what does that mean?
No moving parts.
No moving parts. Why is that a big deal?
It's faster.
There we go.
And less resilient to being damaged.
Less resilient?
Because there's no moving parts.
It's more resilient.
More resilient.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm like, is this going to break easier now? This is Jeremy's address and personal information. You didn't see him, but he looked straight up. And here's the big fan. Possibly my biggest fan. Oh boy. It's a granddaddy. Don't drop the soap. Home, how that hey. Just I'm having a bit of trouble opening the box. Doesn't really know where it opens from. I don't either, because I tried to open it and I couldn't find it. So I put it right back in the box. I'm like, I'll let Jared deal with this, and then blame him if anything's broken. Yeah. I get the feeling that it doesn't open that way.
No, I get the feeling either, but
Hey,
you don't need the box anymore, so. Holy cow.
it's a huge one. It's a huge one. Good thing I have a big case.
It's massive.
This is huge. This is huge. What is all this?
That's going to go right on the CPU, so that distributes the heat up to the fan and it just dissipates.
Interesting. Is that the biggest fan you've ever seen for a computer?
Yeah. Even the fans in our server room are this big.
So what you're telling me is that my computer's gonna be cool.
Gonna be cool. Hopefully it's not loud either. So.
No, apparently it's silent.
Okay. This is not to eat.
No, I was just gonna say that. You do not want to eat this, guys.
You could try.
We could. Well, let's do it after. We just put them. Oh, yeah, I say we, but it was all Jeremy. He assembled that big ass fan, and the motherboard is in. The motherboard is in. Yeah, this takes us. You need a big case for this fan. Holy cow, that is big. And here, after a few hours of work, we got this all set up. There's a red light. We're gonna try to figure out what that actually indicates. If there's anything wrong. Oh no, looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you, Jeremy.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, so it's the next day. I've finally gotten I've gotten this IKEA table that I had in storage for like a year and a half. When I moved from Montreal to Toronto, I moved into a smaller apartment and had to store this, and as you can see, like it's a bit worn out, but for the time being, because this computer cost me a lot of money, I just moved the camera. I will be using it anyways. So I wanted to do a bit of, I guess, unboxing. So I'm finally starting to set up my workstation where I'll be streaming and recording gameplay and probably making all my videos from now on. So I've got one screen. I'm going to put the other two screens up after. I'm going to unbox these two things, just so you know, in case anybody's wondering. So this is the Razer. So welcome to the cult of Razer. Okay. Okay, well I'll probably know what model. Oh, look at this. I don't know where I'm going to use this, but yeah. So the black, there we go, the Black Widow Tournament Edition. Important guide, I'll probably read that after if something happens. Okay, okay. Fairly cool so far. So far so good. Comes in a nice little slick velvety pouch with Velcro. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're in the big leagues now. We're in the big leagues now. Okay. So this is the keyboard that I will be using. Black Widow. I'll hook those all up off camera so I'm not boring you guys, and all you guys just hear me grunting galore. Oh, and by the way, I got the English version because it was French only that I got, and it was a race to the clock to get this thing back before, like, I didn't have to come back like another day. Because I was not in my hometown. I was, you know, back in Montreal with my computer stuff for a quick turnaround. So I'd have to go all the way back to Montreal to go exchange that. All right, so the Logitech Pro. The Pro. Box is empty. Pointless. Let's see, there you go. They get right to it. They get right to it. So I heard good things about this mouse. We'll see. We'll see what happens. A little clickety click here. Okay, Logitech G Pro gaming mouse. So that's that. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to film this before I take everything apart because I need some of the stuff. So here's my setup currently. So I'd sit here. My computer desk is right over here. I'm sorry for the shaky cam stuff, and again, don't judge me for all these boxes everywhere. I've had to move everything. I'm not a messy person. So yeah, and you can see the IKEA Reddit page open there, simply because I couldn't get my IKEA desk to come apart when I was trying to fix it. And for future reference, if ever you guys are trying to take apart IKEA furniture and it's not working, all you need to do is you have to turn it. You don't turn it counterclockwise all the way. You just do half. That's all I needed to do was half. Anyway, so I had this PC, sorry, not PC, I had this monitor that was donated by my girlfriend's father, so my father-in-law. So thank you for the service that this HP computer has been of service for. I had my laptop here, so I would have my YouTube streaming window open here. I'd have my OBS running there, and the chat overlay would be there. Yeah, and this was a table that I bought at, I think, Walmart for 20 bucks, and it would be right in front of my TV, and the Elgato would have to be propped up on the box or else it was hanging. Then yeah, there's that again. Ignore the mess behind there. And then I have my green screen right behind me. So now I'm moving everything over here, utilizing another part of the living room that really, my old PC was like right there, so yeah. So anyways, let me get back to fixing all this and getting it ready for the show.
All right, so I've actually managed to get a few streams under my belt, and I wanted to finish off, or at least finish off the video and show you exactly what's going on. So here is the setup as it is for my stream. So got one monitor here. I'm gonna just bring you guys in. So I've got one monitor here. This is my Xbox/PS4 monitor. So when I game, I look right up to here, and there's the webcam that you guys can see me on when I'm live streaming. And then my YouTube channel. So here I was in a bad status. I just finished off some H1Z1 King of the Kill. And yeah. And then here is where I have my stream chat when I'm streaming. So the event's over now. I think I closed the window. Let me see here. Oh no, see, it's open. So I keep it open there. Gets rid of this. So I keep this open, and at least I have the stream up at the same time, so I know how well it's actually what you guys are seeing. Helps me out there. I've got my studio light there. I've got another one there. That one over there I don't really use anymore. Up top I use it for when I do videos. And my snowball microphone. So that's that. And then I got my green screen right here behind me. I'm loving this setup, and furthermore, I'm actually loving gaming on my console games on this monitor that's behind you. So I love it. I think I really dig my setup. I'm really happy, and that's what it is. I think it's money so far well spent. I have been having some problems with the King of the Kill streams just because it's a game that it's fun, but it's not coded properly. So there's like leakage all over the place, and causes my CPU usage to go through the roof. So what that means is I have really laggy lobbies when I go in and out of games. Thankfully, in-game it's smooth, so you guys can watch and enjoy it. Just the in-betweens are a bit choppy. That's my actual video for my computer. We're going to be doing quite a few streams now with the PC and PC gaming at least. So again, thank you for watching. And if you want to watch any other videos, you can check them out right here. Choose any of the two, or you can even hit subscribe.